This is a special edition which is heading towards the Christmas festivities. Very many Kenyans will be arrested because of traffic offences. Very many Kenyans will go home and fight over busaa, and they might be arrested. Domestic wars are likely to happen. Burial disputes are likely to happen. Assaults are likely to happen. Traffic offences are likely to happen. In case you land into trouble with the criminal law, how do you start the process? In case you are offended, what are you likely to do to ensure that the complainant, you as a complainant, get justice? How, if there is a complaint against you, how will you defend yourself? Do you know how to defend yourself? The law called the Criminal Procedure Code, Cap 75, provides for those procedures. And I want to start from the first instant. A complaint. What is a complaint? In our criminal law, a complaint is a breakage of the law, a known law, the law that we are going to deal with, called the Penal Code. Once somebody has messed you up, the first thing you need to do is not to karapanga. The first stage is you go to the police station. Once you go to the police station, criminal matters are separate. They are not reported before the area local chief. If you go to the area local chief, he'll still tell you, go and record an OB. The second stage is you reach at the police station. At the police station, you will get what are called report office officers. Those report office officers are always at the entrance or the reception of the police station. They will ask, what is your issue? Report what has happened. It might be a threat. Somebody has texted to you, a threat to kill you. Somebody has told you, don't come for Christmas, we'll kill you. Somebody has beaten you up. Somebody has slapped you. Somebody has stolen you something. You will be required to give what you want. The police will generate what is called an occurrence book register. This occurrence book register, in some stations, especially in Nairobi, they are digital. In the village where you are going, they have not been digitalized. So the police will give you an OB, a small paper, you keep it. After you have been recorded an OB, the police officer at the reception can tell you, come tomorrow. If the officer who is supposed to take your statement is not available. Or if the officer is there, they will refer you to another office where you will record a statement. What is a statement? A police statement. Number one, it captures your details, your full names, your ID number, your county, your sub-county, your village, your telephone number, your nearest school around there, your tribe, and all those details are captured. The number two, you will be required to give your complaint. The police will record everything that happened, and any annexures that you have, you'll give the police. They will ask you to go and come with witnesses. Or if you have the witnesses, they will also record their statements. All the statements that you write, you will be required to sign on the left-hand margin and on the last part of the downsized statement, you'll put your signature and your date. Ensure every statement you write, you have signed. The police, after they have recorded these statements, If it is an offense that they think they should run and arrest, they will go and arrest the person. If it is an issue that needs further investigation, they will refer you to the DCI. The DCI, that is a department within the police that deals with serious matters. The DCI will also record a statement. Formerly, they used to be called CID officers. They're nowadays called the Directorate of Criminal Investigation Officers. If they are satisfied, they will arrest the person and lock that person. That person, once arrested, a file will be taken to the office of the Director of Public Prosecution, kiongozi wa mashtaka, plus all the evidence that is there. Mark my words, the police don't decide to charge. They make an investigation file, they send it to the DPP. Once the DPP looks, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution looks at that file, he is satisfied that the file is sufficient, they will approve the charges against you. Once they have approved the charges against you, the person who was arrested will start what is called being processed. What do you mean by being processed as an accused person or as a suspect? The police will take your fingerprints. In serious offenses, the police will take your photos, the face of your photos. You've seen them, they are called mugs. Somebody's photo put on the DCI Twitter handle. They will process you, take your fingerprint, then they will give you a cautionary statement. In the statement, they'll tell you, you either accept that you did it or you don't. But they will also tell you that you have a right to keep quiet. Remember, once you have been arrested, you have a right to call your advocate. You have a right for representation. So the police will allow you to call your advocate. The advocate will come when you are recording a statement. So as you are going to the village, make sure you have the number of your advocate at speed dial. After you have been processed, the police can release you on cash bail, what is called police bond, so that you are bonded to appear in court the next day. But if you are arrested on Friday, you will be produced or arraigned before a court of law on Monday. If you are released, the money that you leave at the police station, you will be given that money when you reach in the court, because that is called the police bond. Remember, when you leave this money, ensure you have been given a receipt by the OCS or by the officer authorized by the OCS to take your cash bail. The police will not take bond, so that don't take a logbook there, don't take a title deed there. The police are only allowed to take a cash bail that you'll be given an official receipt. If you go home, then you meet on Monday, so that we shall be dealing in the second episode what happens after you have been arraigned in court. Still at the police station, the OCS has power. If he finds that the offense the complainant is making is petty, the OCS can insist to call for the complainant and the suspect to try and mediate. If you agree to withdraw the matter, you will have to record in the OB, the occurrence book, that you have accepted to withdraw, you have been paid what you are claiming, and you shall never again at any other time institute that matter. So if you go to the police station and you withdraw your matter, you will never come back again to bring that matter alive. The complainant and the accused and the suspect will enter an agreement which will be recorded in the OB book. If the complainant and the agreement and the suspect agree to take time to discuss, for example, the village elders have come, the judge have come, your parents have come, they have said they are entering agreement and discussions with the church or with anybody, the officer in charge of the police station, the OCS, can put you on police bond and tell you, go for 14 days, go for 7 days, go for this duration. Once you have agreed, you come back. The officer commanding a police station has power to extend the bond, the cash bail. So you'll find out that sometimes a case will remain at the police station for 2 months, 3 months, because the parties have agreed. At this time, the file has not moved to the office of the Director of Public Prosecution. Once the police officer is satisfied that you are supposed to be charged, then we take the second episode where the file is going to go to the ODPP for discussion. Wakili Dantsan Omari on the first episode of you, the complainant, and you, the suspect at the police station. See you in the next episode, but enjoy your Christmas and have a happy new year, as Court Helicopter will still be working for you. Thank you very much.